Hi all, I've managed to find a little bit of space in a very small house. I just wanted to go through a few little back extension exercises for you so that you can have a go at added on to what I've already posted so far. Hopefully you've managed to have a go at the Good Morning Pilates. If there's any confusion with some of the exercises, please do let me know. The one thing that springs to mind is maybe the tabletop arms and legs. If you haven't done it before, you're brand new to it, you may be a little bit unsure. If you are, please let me know. I can go through it. But there's a couple of little back extension exercises that I wanted to post today. First one is diamond press. A lot of you have done it before. A lot of you know exactly what it is. But just to kind of go over it again, just to focus on your upper back muscles. Very, very important. So we'll just lay ourselves down onto the mat. I apologise if you can't see the lower half of my body, but for this exercise, we're focusing on the upper part of my body and yours as well, of course. So my legs were just hip distance apart. I'm relaxed. My bum is relaxed. Hand over hand. Now, you're going to place your forehead down onto your hands. The important thing here is that we're focusing on the upper back muscles, and we don't really want to be pressing body weight into the arms, because effectively it starts to become a kind of press up. So hand over hand, forehead down, and if you look at my shoulders, okay, I'll just quickly look up so I can talk to you. When you look at my shoulders, I don't want the shoulders to be up here near the ears. So if we can think about drawing the shoulder blades down the back of the rib cage, as you're breathing in and preparing yourself, we create a nice width across the back. So breathing in, draw the shoulders back. As you're breathing out, just nudging your fingers with your nose. Raise your head, neck, spine, and try not to press into the arms. Tummy nice and tight, and as you're coming down, you're thinking about pulling yourself back down to your hands. Breathing in at the bottom, breathing out, nudging the fingers with your nose. Lift and raise, widen the shoulders as much as you can. Tummy tight, pull yourself down to the floor. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, coming back down. Lightly touching your hands with your forehead. Just nudging the fingers with your nose. Breathing in. Just do a couple more. Breathe in at the bottom, tummy tight. We'll keep the bum relaxed in this. No need to clench your backside for this. I know we have done in previous exercises, but for this one, it's just a nice one just to focus on the upper back. Breathe out. And down. Okay, so that in essence is your diamond press. Now you can take it a step further, of course, which we've done so in the past, by keeping the hands in contact with the forehead as you raise. So in that version of diamond press, again hand over hand, again the width across the back, width across the shoulders, and this time as you're lifting, you're keeping the hands in contact with the forehead, breathing in and back down to the floor. Breathing out, lifting up. You'll probably find you can't lift up quite so high because you've obviously got added body weight now with the arms. Lifting, extending the spine, getting a nice contraction across the back muscles and down. Breathing out and down. And then we can take that a step further again. So the third version with that particular exercise, all three really, really, really good for your upper back, particularly if you've got shoulder issues, upper back issues, and you really want to strengthen them, as a few people I have in mind that these are going to be great for. I'm sure you know who you are. If you can practice this as much as you can, if you could try it every day, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And then version number 3, we just lift, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Elbows touching the floor just before your hands, and therefore we're going to carry on encouraging the natural angle of the shoulders as much as you possibly can. So we really don't want to be coming down like this, because it's going to shorten the muscles across the shoulder here. So outward breath, lifting, inward breath, outward breath, inward breath, outward breath. Inward breath, outward breath. Okay, so there's 3 versions of the diamond press for you to have a go at. The other back extension exercise we all know is darts. So you'll need your head cushions. I'm assuming that, I don't really know, I do apologise, I don't know who's taken what kit from you are recently, but hopefully you've taken head cushions. If you haven't got head cushions, just roll up a towel. Yeah, very, very easy. Roughly about a couple of inches, 2 to 3 inches thick, just enough to put your forehead onto the cushions without squashing your nose on the floor. Okay, I need a lot of thickness because I've got a lot of nose not to squash. Darts. Okay, so forehead now on the cushions instead of your hands. I know you can't see my feet in this camera angle, so I apologise again for, it's just limited space, I'm afraid. So hopefully you can get the idea. In fact, my legs are just lengthened, my legs are straight, and what I'm looking for as I breathe out, again, width across the back of the shoulders. My fingertips are trying to, imagine you're trying to touch the outside of your knees as you lift. So you're squeezing your legs together now, squeezing your backside, breathing out, lifting, lengthening, breathing in, and we come down to the floor. Breathing out, squeeze. So we're looking at full body length from the crown of your head through to your toes. Breathing in, tummy nice and tight, and back down. A couple more, breathing out, breathing into the floor. Breathing out, lengthening the arms down the side of your body, fingertips to the outside of your knees. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your bottom. Just think of length, almost stretching your body out and down. Breathing out. And back down. Just to do one more. Breathe out. And back down. Okay, so in essence, that is your dart. You don't have to lift your legs if you don't want to, if you're not comfortable lifting your legs. And as I've said before many times, it's not about how high you lift off the floor, it's about trying to create length through your body. Okay, so a couple of exercises there, 2 or 3 exercises there, that again, anyone can have a go at. You can add these to the exercises in the previous video that I posted a couple of days ago. They all work well together, of course, as I'm sure you all well know by now. Before I end this, I will go through that tabletop exercise that was on that list that I posted this morning, and that's simply, just in case anybody can't remember, we have done various versions of it. On all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under your hips, and we're going through the diagonal. Don't go through the same side, okay? This is not the advanced class on a Thursday evening, 7:15. I think you know where I'm coming from, those ones from Thursday evening. Breathing out, I'm taking my left arm, I'm taking my right leg, and I'm just trying to lengthen. Again, it's all about lengthening through the fingertips, through the toes. Breathing in. We go through the other diagonal. It's the right arm, the left leg. This supporting arm stays straight, and we're just stretching. Breathing in. We want to avoid the rotation in the pelvis. Okay, so we're keeping this nice and level. Breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in, and return. So that's your tabletop arms and legs. Hopefully that's made a little bit of sense for some people who want to give this a go. As always, any concerns, any questions, then ping them through to me. And again, make the most of it. And hopefully I will be putting more videos together very soon, putting them up there, and we'll be contacting everyone in due course. Look after yourselves, everybody, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Bye bye now.